Hey, nah, something different. So, during the 5th week of this final major project, I started work on the pre-production stage of my film. This included first drafts of my script, the final script I'm going to use, as well as a treatment and proposal. Taking into account the feedback I received from last week's pitch, I wrote everything I wanted to be my short film in my first draft script, then finalised the version which I cut parts out to make it less extensive and help the story flow better. I used some previous scenes from the first script, such as the game show scene, as I felt that they were too important to Lolly's character not to include, whilst other scenes I cut out, such as the part in the kitchen with Lolly's father. I removed this because I think the inclusion of this character was unnecessary, and in a film with such a short runtime, I needed to prioritise the more important characters. However, Lolly's relationship with her father was one of the reasons for her breakdown and one of the driving points of her character, so I had to compensate this by adding a new character, still with the same emotional impact of the protagonist, but less screen time to allow for more time for our central character. This process has allowed me to focus on more significant areas and move on to pre-production documents like the proposal and treatment. And to manage my time easier, I've created a Gantt chart, and this serves as visual evidence as to what work I need to have completed within a certain time frame. This will be extremely helpful in the coming weeks, as it will ensure that I will be on top of my work and will not be behind on any pre-production or post-production elements. In addition to this, I have continued to periodically add my work to my sketchbook upon completion. In particular, I have finished my proposal and am aiming to begin work on my treatment, risk assessment and location recce during week 6. Overall, I feel that this week's been one of the more productive weeks I've had, and definitely been helpful in terms of furthering my pre-production work. This could potentially allow me to be ahead of my pre-production work, which will subsequently give me more time to focus on production and post-production aspects of my final major project. It's a very nice sunset.